Hello, part 2. We are back to asking verbs. We're back to asking questions. So we have these conversation starters, which, as we found, some of these would be a little inappropriate to start a conversation with. They're
like with a stranger.
Yeah, they're a bit. I don't know about that. So the first one is if your job gave you a surprise 3-day paid break to rest and recuperate, what would you do with those 3 days?
I don't know if I would really go anywhere because sometimes going someplace is a lot of work and it wears you out.
Yeah.
And then you need a vacation from your vacation.
Right.
So 3 days, I'd probably sleep the first day.
Nice.
And I don't know, the other 2 days, as little as possible, I'd probably just hang out and chill.
Yeah.
Well, I might go get a massage and like a facial and pampering type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'd probably do that on one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what this would be like to have 3 days of not answering emails or having phone calls, because I operate 24/7. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'll actually probably try this out close to the wedding. So I don't know. What I would like to say is I'd like to get crazy on the first day and then spend the next 2 days recuperating
from that.
So that's probably
pretty good.
That's probably what I'd do. I'd start out big and then finish slow.
Yeah, because at our age we kind of need time to recuperate.
I need the recoup time. So, yeah, I don't know what I'd do, but it would probably be something.
Just rage.
Yeah, exactly.
Going streaking through the quad.
That's right. We're going streaking. Who's with me?
And then go to KFC.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, where do you get your news? Can you imagine going up to a stranger? Where do you get your news?
As they're on their phone.
Yeah. Just like how confrontational that would be.
I try to get as little of it from the internet as possible, because unless it's like an actual legit site. We get our CEO provides a newspaper for us every day, so sometimes I'll read it and then regret reading it because it's all bad news. Mm-hmm. But usually it's from an actual newspaper if I get any news at all.
Yeah. I do not. I try to avoid the news as much as humanly possible because it's 100% negative. It's definitely skewed.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just nonsense. Like, it's nonsense. So I don't get the news usually. Like, there's been so many times where I've been like, really? What happened? And James will be like, where the fuck have you been? And I'll be like,
yeah. I'm the same way because I prefer to not know about all the bullshit that's going on, especially if it doesn't affect me. I know that sounds terrible, but you can't, at a certain point, you can't function if you're being bombarded with all this bullshit that happened over here and people dying over there. And
so for the past 2 days, in the mornings, something's on fire around here. I don't know what it is, but I mean, it is like our house smells like smoke. Everything smells like smoke. You open the door, it smells like smoke. So I'm like actively searching. I'm like, okay, where's this smoke? I can't get any real legit news on what's happening. So it's like, how am I connected to like, how is there no connection to that?
Yeah.
I'm checking the local paper, nothing. I'm checking those news sites for the community on social media, nothing.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
or county websites or whatever.
Yeah. Well, even like the Yuba Sutter News.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. Nothing.
Because it's not sensational.
Yeah. But it's like, that's the shit I need to know. What's on fire around me?
Yeah.
Not, hey, the Orville Dam has a green spot and we're all going to die tomorrow because it's going to explode.
Because failure is imminent.
It's like, can you just give me something that's accurate and quick? Quick and accurate.
And
quick
true.
And accurate. Yeah.
Not these alternative facts.
That's right. I don't don't need your alternative shit. Okay. What movie can you watch over and over again without ever getting tired of it?
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead?
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've seen it.
Nice.
A lot. I probably know it by heart.
I would say mine is either Never Been Kissed or 10 Things I Hate About You. I can watch either one of those. I can quote, like, I'll just talk the whole movie. Like, I can do everyone's words in either one of those movies.
Yeah.
Like, they could just play in the background forever and I'd be cool. Yeah.
Those are good movies. Late 90s teen movies.
Yep. Okay, what's the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired?
I haven't.
No epic.
Yeah,
I've only heard stories.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I've seen people be fired and like walk out with a box. But I've always wanted to see somebody quit or be fired like in Half Baked. You know? When he's like when he's leaving the burger joint. Like that, I would love to see that. I've heard, and people have confirmed this, that the job that I was in originally, the conrep position, that a lady quit conrep, like from the state level, and sent out a mass email to all of the people on the conrep list and was like, this person sucks,
wow.
blah, 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 F you, and just done. Wow. And I would have loved to have seen that. But yeah, I guess she just sent out a mass email to like everyone and was like, deuces.
You know, if I just didn't give a fuck, like if I won the lottery and I was set for life and I didn't care about burning bridges, you know.
You think of a couple people to do that too?
I might have some glitter in my pocket and be like, peace out, bitches.
That's right. Sprinkle that.
Yeah.
I quit and here's a little bit of goodness for you.
No, I haven't
seen it.
Anything epic.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool though.
Yeah, it would.
Or like somebody do like the whole Jerry Maguire, like, who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? It'd be pretty fun. If you couldn't be convicted of any one type of crime, what criminal charges would you like to be immune to?
Theft.
Theft.
I'm taking some money.
That's pretty nice.
Taking some money. I'm gonna get me a car. I'm gonna get me a freaking animal sanctuary.
Oh, I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would only be okay with that if it was like from like big business.
Oh yeah.
So like if I could steal money from Wall Street.
I was gonna say Walmart.
That's true. But I think honestly, if I could just like everyday kind of crime, it would be terrorist threats. Like if I could just be like, I will fucking kill you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
When I get like super angry.
Not like actual violence, just threats
Just
of
threats
violence.
of violence. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
you're
act
gonna
it
do
out.
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's a completely different crime.
I just need to be okay from Penal Code 422. Just, you know, have threats of terrorist violence. That's all.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to walk up to somebody and be like, bitch, I will cut you. And it not be like, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah.
I don't go around and say that to anybody anyway, but it'd just be fun to like have that in your back
But
pocket.
if you're in a situation and
right?
and somebody's just like, yeah.
You gotta be intimidating, but you're
awesome.
not really gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Just to, like, you know, you're not, it's a misdemeanor, you know, instead of, that's what.
She's done her research.
Okay. What's the most creative use of emojis you've ever seen?
I don't know. I don't have a smartphone, so I don't get emojis. People send me emojis, and they come out as, like, boxes.
I send her eggplants with the little squirts all the time. And
Do
she never
you?
gets, no, I don't.
Oh. I wouldn't know, because they just come out as these little squares.
I'm going to now, though.
Well, I wouldn't know.
I'm just going to send you eggplant after eggplant so I can be like,
And I wouldn't know.
I was just going to write in parentheses, instead of sending you the emoji, I'm gonna start sending you parentheses and just be like eggplant with the squirt,
emoji.
with water squirt.
Spell it out. Eggplant emoji. Water squirt emoji. Peach emoji.
It's good times. It's good times. You really
know
gotta
they're making an emoji movie.
Oh yeah, T.J. Miller's in it.
Oh, is he?
That's when I became less of a fan of T.J. Miller.
Oh, I like him.
I do too. I listened to a podcast with him on it. He's a fucking weirdo.
Is he?
Like hardcore. Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
And he was like, "Hey, if you don't dig the emoji movie, don't go see it." And I was like, "Well, that's true." He's like, "It's not for you." I'm like, "Well, that's true, but you're perpetuating something here. like you're trying to promote something that's not so great for our culture."
Right.
So, yeah.
Whatever, it's a paycheck.
Yeah. But I do love him. Okay, let's see here. What's something that will always be in fashion no matter how much time passes?
Ooh.
Red lipstick.
Yes. A black leather jacket.
Little black dress.
A little black dress. High heels of any kind.
Yeah.
And good manners.
No terrorist threats. Yeah, please and thank yous. Yeah, good manners will always be in fashion. Yeah, being kind.
Blue jeans.
Blue jeans. Blue jeans. Not jeggings.
Oh, dear God.
Blue jeans. Yeah.
The leggings and the jeggings as pants. No.
I don't mind as pants. It's just like there's so many different types now. And it's like, it's gotten to the point where it's like, I just want to buy a pair of jeans. Like, when I go to look for a pair of jeans, it's like, oh, we have all these jeggings, fatty. And it's like, that's great. I appreciate that you're doing that, but I'd like a pair of jeans for my fat ass.
Yeah, or the skinny fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
The skinny fit for plus size.
Yeah. Where it's like,
to where I can't even get my calf in it.
Yeah.
Because it's so
skinny. I don't understand
it. Doesn't
it.
make any kind of sense.
I don't understand it. Okay. Let's see here. Who do you go out of your way to be nice to? Wait staff. Wait staff.
Anybody who's serving me.
Yep.
Especially if it's food. Because I've seen the movie Waiting. And you can't tell me that shit doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah. I know I've eaten tons of pubes and all kinds of other stuff. And I'm nice to people. I just know that it's in stuff. You know, it's definitely.
Yeah. Waiters.
Yeah. I try to be nice to everyone until you do something that's not nice to me. That seems
that's true, but I don't necessarily go out of my way to be nice to everybody. Just because that's how I am. It takes a lot of energy.
I have a customer service Meredith.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very much like, hi. How are you? Yeah.
Yeah. That drains me. It takes so much energy.
I'm cool until somebody does something that's not nice. And then it goes from hi to may I speak to your manager, please? Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah. And then it goes to, I'm gonna cut you, bitch.
That's right. Then it goes to
don't make me crazy. Ooh, Lord.
Good times. Okay.
So, is that it?
That's it.
All right. Cool beans.
Okay.
Try these topics with strangers that you meet and see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask somebody. Please. Just remember, you are not immune to whatever criminal charges you discussed that you'd like to be immune to.
Yeah.
And be very careful with what you say to a stranger about that. Yeah. All right.
Good
You want to do round 3?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.